Good morning and welcome to Steve's Sermon Shorts. And just wanted to drop by real quick because I'm kind of busy right now. I got a lot of things going on. Now, for those of y'all that may wonder, say, well, what's Steve got going on? We got our marriage retreat going on this weekend that I'm co-leading with Dr. Joel up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And as you can tell, when you've got a trip going somewhere, you got a lot of things that you've got to do. And so you make those checklists. It's like, okay, do I have my lesson? Do I have the speakers? Do I have my cameras? Do I have the projector? Do I have my notes? Do I have all of these things they're going to need? Do I have the food for the folks, the bottled water? All of these things, we go through that checklist to make sure we got everything so that we don't miss something. Well, the thing about it is, even if you don't have a big presentation to do, you probably have something like this in your life as well. A checklist where, you've got to get the kid to school, you've got to get ready for work, you've got to do this project at work, you've got to have the house clean, you've got to do these things. So you have this checklist. Well, the thing I wonder about our checklists that we have in life, those things that we know we have to do every day, do we have spiritual growth in that? That we look at and say, my day is not complete until I spend time in the Word of God. My day is not complete until I spend time in prayer. So I hope that you're adding those things to your checklist as well, because what does the Bible tell us? In 2 Timothy 2:15, it says this, "Be diligent to present yourself approved to God as a workman who does not need to be ashamed, accurately handling the word of truth." To be what God would have us to be requires diligence. It requires us to make those checklists, to make sure that we are spiritually growing as well as doing the things that we've got to do in life. So I hope that you are looking and making that checklist and being that diligent worker that God would have you to be by making spiritual growth a priority in your life today. Well, we'll see you next week. Y'all have a good day.